The Howdy Folks show would not be possible without the support of our patrons. To support future broadcasts, visit patreon.com/howdyfolks, link in the description. You can also support future broadcasts by liking, commenting, and sharing our content with your friends. They might enjoy it, and they definitely will not think you are weird for watching it.
Howdy there, folks. How are y'all doing? My name is Rees, and give me a moment to confirm that all the audio is working. Howdy! Okay, great. Howdy. Now listen, before we get started, let me say welcome to another Howdy Folks show. We're broadcasting live from deep in the heart of Texas. We haven't done this in like a week, but we're getting back into it. We had a real good schedule going, and then I had my internet outage, and it threw everything for a loop. But we're starting again today. We're starting fresh. We're going to get that daily live stream out and going, and I'm very excited to play some Skyrim today. Now, you'll notice that this webcam is over here now. Don't panic. When we go back into the game, look at that. We're right back where we should be with the good webcam. This webcam is garbage. This is my old webcam that I used to have. In fact, I used fan funding to replace it with the better one. And people were like, why do you need a better one? Well, this is why. You see how much better, how much crisper this looks? However, I wanted to do a dual camera thing, and I was going to get a second C920 because that's what this one is. This is a C920. See how nice and crisp and clear it is and how the colors are accurate? I tried as hard as I could on this one to get the colors accurate, and this is as close as it gets. This is a crappy webcam. But I wanted to test a dual camera setup first and see how I liked it and see how you folks felt about it before I went and spent another $50 on a C920, because you can get it for like $50 now, which is amazing. I got the first one for like $90, but so before we replace this with a better one, I wanted to give it a shot and see what you folks think. So, Ziggy Popcorn! I beat you to it today. Also, Gilliam, how you doing? Thank you both for tuning in. If you could give me feedback on what you're looking at right now and what you think about it, that would be great, because I think this could be fun. This opens up the door for doing all kinds of things, like putting things over here. Like, oh my gosh, look at that. We've got some Wii to HDMI adapters. I've got a video about those that you can go watch on youtube.com/howdyfolks. I've also got the motherboard, just some random motherboard. Alright, so, let's play Skyrim, shall we? We haven't done this in a few days. Apparently we're carrying too much to be able to run. When did that happen? I don't remember that being a problem. What did we do Oh! We agreed to do a thing for this guy. That's right, I forgot. We agreed to do a thing for the dude. It's like part of a quest or something. Like we opened up our quests. Oh my gosh, I gotta remember what button that is. Watch for side effects. Okay. Well, I don't remember having so many items that I couldn't run before, so that's new. I'm under my carry weight, so we should be okay. Maybe this is one of those magical side effects he was telling us about? Oh, wait, yeah, hold on. I saw something there. Hold on, go back. Look at that. I saw carry weight somewhere. Fortify carry weight. Carrying capacity. No, that's not it. That's like... That's positive. That's what we want. We want our carrying weight fortified. I don't know. I think... Oh. Okay, we're fine now. All right, then. Don't understand. Oh, God, we're going to die. So far, so good today. So it's going great. The live stream is of a quality that is top-notch. I just want to throw that out there. Ziggy, you always look good. You look like always good. You look like always good. Gilliam, it took me a few seconds to dissect that sentence, but I get it now, and I appreciate that. Look at that. What is up with the... Why is the carrying... Why am I slow again? Why? If I go back in here and look at... I don't even understand it. Looks fun to me. Okay, thank you, Ziggy. Hey, Jackal, how you doing? You want to give us an opinion on this dual setup here? I don't know what to think. All I know is for some reason it thinks I'm too heavy until I go down here, and that's fine. Listen, we've got a bit of a mission today that we haven't talked about yet, but... Some of my executive... Oh, Ziggy wants me to guess what? I'm guessing... Popped peas. No, popped rice. Oh, I don't know, Ziggy. Surprise me. Looking forward to it. Some of my executive producers over on Patreon, patreon.com/howdyfolks, have asked me to do a dramatic reading of a novel that you can find in this world. So we're going to very quickly open up the map, and it looks like we're going to be heading down south to this boat, I believe, is where we want to go. So we'll just fast travel to whatever this is. Rodolph's house. Yeah, we'll just fast travel there. Oh, tomorrow's your birthday. Oh, okay. So it actually has nothing to do with popcorn. That's awesome. Congratulations, Ziggy. You've made it for another trip around the sun. We can sing you that song from that movie I've never seen. I think it's from a movie. Somehow I know the song. Gundam! Whoa! Bro, we've not seen you in a while. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I actually messaged you the other day on the Discord. I'm not sure if you ever saw it. But I started looking into the lore of Skyrim, finally. After months and months and months. I started looking into Skyrim lore. And I've learned some very interesting things about the Dwemer and all that. It's been a lot of fun. Ziggenstern, who I assume is just Ziggy, but on Twitch now, will be 19. Awesome. I remember 19. That was a very, very good year for me. Stone Gamer has finally made it to another stream. Welcome to another stream. Hold on. I'll do you one better. We're going to give you a little bit of a, How about that? I've actually added a couple new songs to here as well, although I don't think we've got any new sound effects. Alright, so where did I say I was going? Down this way. Okay, so we need to go actually turn and head back in a thiswardly direction. We want to avoid the cows, the creepy cows. They're out to get us, and we're going to find the novel that we're looking for right up here, and that's kind of what we're starting off with here. What did you learn? Well, I learned about the Dwemer, and I learned about the Snow Elves and their history, and how they became, what are they, Falmer now, I believe? You know, just sort of stuff like that. Real broad stroke stuff. I haven't gone super deep into anything yet. I was just kind of... The reason I started learning about it is I found a guy who made videos like 10 things you didn't know you could do in Skyrim. And I watched that, and that was pretty interesting. But then I just kept watching his videos, and they start... Wait, hold on, wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, okay, we're good. I don't know, for some reason that list looks a lot shorter than I know it should be. Oh, wow. Okay, there's a bigger delay there than I thought. Right in the chest! I don't know if we have to kill these people, but I feel like it's probably implied in our mandate that they should die. Right? Like, the less resistance we have when we go in there to steal their book, the better. Okay, now that's just aggressive. That's rude, and I'm not... Whoa, that's not fast healing. Whoa! Slow down the roll there, sir. Alright, listen. Maybe we can settle this in, like, a not-so-violent kind of way. Because you're a lot stronger than I am somehow, even though I've been playing this game for a while. Look, I'm not going to be aggressive. I'm not going to get into a combat with you. Or you, for that matter. Listen, I'm not into this. I don't like where this is going. Y'all need to chill. Listen, I'm just here for a book. I don't think people need to die over something like a book. I think that that's a bit too... It's a bit too ridiculous. Let's all just relax a little bit. Oh my gosh. Penguin, keep him in a calmed state. I'm going to calm down his companion. I just hit her with the sleep stick. She's taking a nap. Alright, let's tap this guy over the head with the sleep stick as well. Actually, do you think if I crouched, he would forget I was here and I could stab him in the back? That does seem unlikely. Oh, it was worth a shot, though, wasn't it? Let's stand up. Let's deliver a couple of final blows to him. He died hard, just like he lived. And he's got some pretty dandy armor on him. We have the carry... we don't really have the carry capacity for it. We'll just leave his corpse there. Hold on now. Yeah, there's still people aboard. Alright, let's just storm them. I'm with you. They're weak mortals. Let's show them what a strong mortal will do. Alright, let's hit him with the sleep stick. Take a nap. I like to believe that my my character in-game, the cat, the Khajiit, has not really clicked to the fact that he's killing people. Like, he legitimately believes, well, if I kill someone with my claws, they're dead. But if I tap them with this large blunt object, it's just a sleep stick. They're just taking a nap. See? Nice nap. Good night, everyone. That's what I want to believe is happening here. Alright, we're aboard the boat. Now, I don't know where we need to go to find this book. It's probably going to be in a chest somewhere. No one said anything about pick and no locks. I learned this all from the wiki, by the way, guys. Wikis are great for learning things, in case you didn't know. Alright, take the gold, leave the lockpicks. We don't need any lockpicks right now. Take the gold. This is sort of my rule for life as well when I break into people's homes. Take the gold. Ah! Wait, the poison song. Book 3. What's that underneath it? Nordic mace. Hold on. Move you out of the way. Stop it. What are you? Changed ones? No, this is definitely where the wiki told me to go. It's got to be here somewhere. Ah, here we go. Azadel's Descent. Bone, Part 2. Poison Song. Child. Pala. I mean, I'm finding all kinds of little books here. But none of them are the ones that I specifically was told I could find here. Oh my. Maybe the skeleton's got it on him. He doesn't. Dang flabbit. It's going to be around here somewhere. I trust in the wiki. In the wiki, we trust. We've just got to be persistent here. Also, was that gold? Bit of gold. Oh, wait, what? Watch for side effects. Hold on a second. What was the side effect? What, the Shrek? Oh. Uh-oh. Health is permanently lowered 25 points after swimming or being in the rain. That's a bad sign. That's a very bad sign. Permanently? Permanently? No, we're going to have to find a way to fix that. This chest is the answer, though. Boom! There it is! And we dab. What have I missed in the chat while I was doing that? Stimmix the Frozen One, hi. Welcome to the stream. Oh, and goodbye. Hi there, goodbye. Sorry that I missed you. Hope that you enjoyed that little bit that you were watching. Any news on Elder Scrolls 6 game? Or is Bethesda staying quiet again about upcoming games? Berserking Army. I know nothing. Ziggy might. Rees, why does the Discord chat not appear anymore? Ziggy, it definitely should. If it's not, I don't know why. I can take a quick second here to look, though. Just hop open to the settings and check Discord. It's enabled. It's definitely enabled. So it should be reading. If it's not, I'm not sure why. I'll have to go look into that later. I'm sorry. You didn't activate the quest yet. Gundam, what are you talking about? It's Grandma's birthday tomorrow. She's turning 86. Gundam. Is that a quest? Does your grandma have a quest in this game? That would be pretty tight. Let me know what quest you're talking about, and then I'll do it. For sure. Woot woot, said Stoned Gamer. Woot woot to you as well. If you're referring to the thing that I'm looking for, I'm not looking for anything specific for a quest. It's just kind of like more of a personal sort of thing. People wanted me to do a dramatic reading of the Lusty Argonian Maid for the executive producers. When I showed up on your doorstep in Morrowind that day, I expected to be thrown back into the street and cast aside like some sort of vermin. Instead, you offered me into the warmth and safety of your home. For that, I will be eternally grateful. Please accept this rare folio edition of my work as a sign of appreciation for your kindness. Crassius Curio. Certainly not, kind sir. I am here but to clean your chambers. Is that all you have come here for, my little one? My chambers? I have no idea what you imply, master. I am but a poor Argonian. Okay, you get the idea. That's a bit of a teaser. We're going to take that with us. I'm going to have to record that later. Whoa, return it to folio. Wait, what? I'm not giving him my book I just got. Or I might, because I can just get the contents of the book out of the wiki. So it doesn't really matter. Golden Emerald Circuit? Nah, it doesn't weigh too much. Robes of Conjuration. We're nearing our carrying capacity, so we should probably actually do a quick detour back to the house to store some of these things before we continue. And unfortunately, we do have a home right up here in Raven Rock. Wow, that was effective, wasn't it? So we're going to go to our home in Raven Rock and store those items, and then we'll go do some of these quests. Gundam, I have to ask, was this the quest you were referring to? Because I didn't even realize that there was a quest to get the Lusty Argonian Maid. My quest was personal. I had this goal in mind when I started this stream to go to that boat and find that book. I had no idea anyone else in the world wanted it. Makes sense, though, because it's the only book of that nature that I found. Laser. That's what I was thinking of. Have you guys seen Austin Powers lately? We watched Austin Powers at movie night last week, and we're watching Austin Powers 2 at movie night, and I love those movies. I love Dr. Evil. He's a great villain. But that's all I can think about now when I think of any words that end with I was heading to get my laser. I was going to take it. I was going to take my taser. I was going to go to the mazer. That doesn't make any sense, but you get the idea, right? You guys are following along at home. Ha 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 ha! Are you serious? It's practically an adult book. What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. It's just a book of that nature. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. I think that the dramatic reading is going to be great. I just don't know if I'm going to do sound effects. Are these guys chill? I don't like those mannequins. Don't like the mannequins at all. All right, things we're going to store. We've got another mask here, which I guess will... Oh, wait, no, that was already in the chest. Wait, why is the chest empty? Oh, no! Oh, I took the contents of the chest out. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. All right. Wrong button to press, I suppose. We're going to have to go through here and now very slowly remove these items. Oh, great. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Ebony Greatsword. Great. Not for me. Elven Dagger of Immobilizing. Chance of paralyzing the target for 4 seconds. Look, I like my Blade of Woe. My Blade of Woe is great. It does more damage. It can sometimes absorb health. But it seems to me like that might be better to use. As I store it away to not use. Glass Dagger is useless to me. Glass Sword of Lightning was cool. Oh my gosh. We got so many different weapons that we just don't use because I've just taken to swinging that massive mace at people. Yes, I see that I'm too... Oh, Mirax Staff, Mirax Sword. I understand that I'm too heavy. Look, I'm dealing with it right now, game. Calm down. Staff of Mage Light, Staff of Familiar, Battle, boom. Alright, we're getting a lot closer. We must have a lot of apparel on us now. Yeah, a bunch of robes and amulets. Anything I'm not wearing. You know what? Anything we're not wearing, we can store. Well, apparently not anything. Because some of these things are apparently quest items that I don't remember ever starting quests for, which is a bit of a hassle. There we go, all the Mirax stuff. Some of it's pretty good. We might wear it at some point. I don't know. I kind of like what we're wearing right now. So, we got our Blackguard's armor, which we want to hang on to because it gives us a nice boost in carrying capacity. But we are wearing like a different armor set. So we got the Shrouded, and I think the Vampire Royal Armor is what we're usually wearing because it gives us like a nice magic boost. So there we go. We'll re-equip that. My carrying weight is still really high though. What else do I have in this chest that is now... Do I have like dragon bones or something with me? Oh, I do. Oh my gosh, I do. Store all of these things. Good grief. There goes most of the weight. I really don't want to have to go through here and do this. Ugh. Wait, what? Wait, hold on a second. What is this? Hold on a second. There are 4 volumes of the Lusty Argonian Maid. The portfolio is a handwritten version of Volume 1. What are you talking about, 4 volumes? I looked in the wiki. The wiki said there was Volume 1 and Volume 2. And the portfolio was just a combination of those 2 volumes. Gundam, you gotta tell me where the rest of those volumes are, because if there's more, I gotta know. Those are the only 2 that were talked about on the wiki. So if you know something that I don't, I need that feedback right now. Like, immediately. This is of the utmost importance. This is like, world is on the brink of destruction, and the moon is about to collide with us, and I need those missile launch codes so I can blow up the moon and save the planet. But also, when I blow up the moon, the oceans are going to stop moving. Like, we're not going to have tides anymore. And then the Earth is going to die because the ocean's going to die. But at least that gives us a chance at survival, because if the moon hits us, we all die instantly. But maybe that's better. Is it better that we all die instantly together, or that we all just drag out our suffering? I'd say drag out our suffering. I say give us a chance. Give us a chance for that human's will to survive to kick in and for us to keep going even in the hard times. So I need those missile... Oh, sorry, my mistake. Oh, so there are no missile launch codes. So we're just going to die from the moon. Okay, then. That's fine. That's... Yeah, whatever. It is what it is. A Gentleman's Guide to Whiterun. That might be fun as well. Do I need all these books? Because I've got a lot of them. Like, I've got a whole lot of them. My gosh. So what else is taking up, like, a bunch of... Okay. Ash Hopper Jelly. Store those. Store this. Store all of these things. I'm just sort of in this desperate... we want to hold on to those fire salts, actually. I'm just in this desperate need to try to clear out some of my carrying weight, because, my gosh, I weigh so much right now, and I don't understand why. I thought I got rid of everything. I mean, all the heavy things I certainly got rid of, didn't I? Got a lot of potions on me right now, but I don't think I've got that many potions on me. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Unless there's something else in Misk that we're missing that weighs an awful lot. I mean, granted, we are carrying a lot of things. None of them weigh particularly all that much. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to spend some time going through here later. For right now, we do have a quest that we're... These guys freak me out. We have a quest that we're working on, so that's what we're going to focus on for right now. We're just going to go out there with a heavy inventory and just kind of deal with it. You know, in the way that people do. They just deal with things, and that's what we're going to do today. Been a long time since I've even read a Skyrim book. Gotcha. So, what you're going to do now, you practically did everything on Solstheim. Well, there's still one black book left to get. And to do that, we've got to do some favors for our good mate in the tree here. And eventually, he'll give us access to the last black book, and it'll be... And we'll all celebrate, and we'll have a good time. So that's kind of what we're doing right now. One thing I usually do is go through and check the weight of everything and put it in the chest. Yeah, I don't want to do that for like the entirety of the live stream, because...
What kind of fool plays with fire like that?
What? Do you want to talk about this?
We don't get many visitors.
Okay.
Is there something you need?
No, you just sounded real worked up about something. I thought maybe you had a quest for me, but never mind. Apparently not. So once we finish up with this black book, I've actually got plans. Oh, hold on. I need to answer the other questions. Yeah, I'm going to empty out the inventory probably between live streams so that folks don't have to watch that, because it's usually not highly entertaining content. I see that Ziggy has to leave. Goodbye and good stream. Have some popcorn. Thank you, Ziggy. Thank you so much. I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day, night, evening, morning, whatever you're doing. And look out for... Don't tell Mithrin whatever you do. Keep it secret. Keep it safe. Do you still go by the name Cub? I don't know what that is.
That ash-sucking steward of mine. Verona?
But, hold on. Your spell made me weaker once I got wet.
Wet, you say?
Yeah.
I suppose... Yes, I can see how that would have inverted the tether. Unfortunate. Couldn't you simply avoid water?
Not in this business.
No, that won't do. Can't have you forego bathing.
Mm.
The ashlands can leave one a bit pungent, and it's obvious you've been through them.
Listen.
Here, I'll just remove it. Here's a bit of coin. Should help mitigate your inconvenience.
Well, that was pretty quick. That was an easy little quest there. Completed. Experiment subject. Fantastic. Wait,
Now, where did I...
can I go look at the black book now? Have I done it? No, apparently not. I wonder if we could just, like, low-key quick save. And then... What? Sneak up behind this guy?
Master, you promised to teach me a new conjuration spell.
That was before you ruined that staff. Fix the staff, and I'll teach you the spell.
See, I'm thinking
Yes, Master.
he's probably got the key. Nah. No, there's no key there. Well, dang it, where's the key then? I guess we just have to keep talking to him and doing quests for him.
Ash spawn.
You think someone is out to get you? What do you have for sale? Show me enchanting. What can you tell me about Morrowind? Just tell me about the black books then. No one really knows. Blah, 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 blah. What? How? I was told if I did these dumb little... Oh, okay. If I did these little quests for him, he'd eventually let me have the last black book. You think someone is out to get you?
I still have some research to do before I'll know anything.
What do you have for sale? What can you train me in enchanting? What can you tell me about Morrowind? Yeah. Glorious past. I get the idea.
But someday we will...
What do you have for sale?
I suppose I could dig up a staff or two.
Right. Do you have a black book for sale? Just give me the darn black book. He's actually got some interesting things here. None of these are what I'm after, though. Okay, look. What? Why? Why? What? Gundam! I need your help! I guess I'm getting too old for this channel, then. How so? How do you mean? Because I don't go by Cub anymore? I mean, I don't know what a Cub is? Yeah, I don't know what a Cub is. I'm sorry to disappoint. Just go outside. Oh, I see what you're saying, Gundam. I see what you're saying. So I leave, and then I come back in, and he's like, reset, and he's ready to give me another quest. I follow. That's a bit annoying. Or I go outside, and there's someone there like, hey, did he do an experiment on you? Well, have I got news for you. I hate it when the delivery guy shows up out of nowhere. You know what I mean? He's just like standing from around a corner, and he's like, aha, there you are. Yeah, there's no one here. Okay, good. That's what I'm after. Weird sound effects. Sounds like something breathing heavily down a microphone. Got some weird ASMR tingles, and I'm not happy about it. Surprise ASMR is never good. If I want ASMR, I'll go look for it. I don't want it just appearing in my video games and shocking me. Good grief. Where did this guy go? All right, I'm back. Can I help you with your research? Gundam, you are the hero that Gotham deserves. Can I help you with your research?
For now, I have a slightly more personal request.
Okay, I can do that. I mean, I'm not going to rub your feet, but...
Of staffs, magical staffs, in particular those made by Azra Nightwielder. Through some divinations, I believe I've located one. If you retrieve it, I'll give you a staff of my own making. Nightwielder's creations don't really hold up in comparison to what can be made today, but they have sentimental value for me. You understand?
I understand completely. You want me to go get you some guy's staff? I can definitely do that. Yeah. I'm on it. No problem. We're going to have this back to you post-haste. Hey, JRM 119. Ooh, Skyrim. You're darn right it's some Skyrim. We're having a pretty good time here today. Although I think we've confused berserking, which is fun. Confusing people can have its moments of joy. Where is this thing and how do I get to it? Like, how far away is it? Looks like it's like a hop, skip, and a jump. Oh, it's back in the mainland. It's back to Skyrim. Oh, I don't know about that, guys. I still have a pretty hefty bounty on my head. I just started the game to get my Lusty Argonian Maid book. I guess we don't really have any other choice, though. We have to go back to the mainland. All right, this is the first time we've gone to the mainland in a very long time. Last time I went there, I killed a bunch of guards in Whiterun and increased my bounty even further. Not my best move, I'll be honest, but hopefully they've all forgotten about it. It's been a while. Some time has passed. They're probably pretty relaxed right now. They're not going to expect me to show up, and this isn't going to end well, is it? I've been binge-watching My Hero Academia. I'm at the end of the Season 2, and it's really good. Right on, Gundam. Right on. I don't know what that is, but it sounds fun. Is that like a superhero academy? Just based on the title? Academia. Sounds like academy.
Talk to Captain Gyan.
Just a shipmate.
Okay, alright, well, okay, personal space, man. Back off. Sagralaf. Actually, I think it's just Jason, isn't it? Jason what's his name? The guy that does the voice of Max in a Goofy movie. Jason Marsden. Yeah, it's just Jason Marsden. Like, all of his characters are just Jason Marsden. Don't worry, they forget about you after a while, but your bounty still stands. That's great. That's fantastic. Where am I going in the world? Way down here. To some random... How have I not found this cave before? I mean, I feel like I've explored this region pretty heavily. But alright, we're back to the mainland, and so far everything seems good. Try to avoid cities like Whiterun, where you have a bounty. I think I have a bounty in every city. Because no matter where I go, like I made the Imperials upset with me, and I made the locals upset with me. Everyone's mad at me. Everyone wants me dead. It's just for different amounts. Like if I go to Whiterun, it's like 10 grand, and if I go to an Imperial hold, it's only like 5 or 6. We'll see. Here, though, where I actually killed the owner of this joint. Y'all remember that one? That was a long time ago. Here, I don't think there's any bounty on my head. Because I don't think they ever figured out that I did it. Now, did I have the blood of the dead man on my hands? Of course I did. But, you know, they don't really have like a CSI going on here. So we're probably fine, I would reckon. It's a superhero anime about superpowered students. But are they at a superhero school, or are they just superpowered and at a school? Because those are two very different shows to me. They'll say, wait, I remember you. Don't run their dialogue, or you'll have to pay the bounty. Alright, I'll just not talk to anyone then. I'll just do what I do in real life when people are like, I remember you, and I'll just keep walking like I didn't hear them. Oh, hi there. Whoa, hang on. Now, look, you can't just tell me that you advise I get lost, but then immediately attack me. If you're going to advise that I get lost... Oh. Like I had a whole thing prepared. I'll just take your... Oh, look at that. Note to Rodolph. Hold on, he's got a note to Rodolph. Let's read that for a second. Let's see. Is it going to be under books, probably? Note to Rodolph. This is probably why I waste so much. I'm carrying, like, every book I've ever found. Note to Rodolph. Let's see what we got here. Your little stunts try my patience. I know my uncle has issues, but he is our watchman, and you will respect him. No more sneaking in and out. No more games with his ledger or nails on his chair. One more joke, and you'll see how funny a day in the cage can be. No idea what that's a reference to. Oh, but gosh, he wasn't alone. He's got a mate here that I can't see. An invisible archer. Not so invisible now. Look, it doesn't have to be like this. Unlike your friend, I'm going to give you the opportunity to... Stop it! No, there's another one down there. Where the Shrek did you come from? Oh, he's a bounty collector. What do you want?
You have quite the bounty on your head in Whiterun.
You don't say.
You pay me, and I see that your name is cleared.
I don't trust you. You're just some random guy. You want me to pay you 8,800 gold, and you're going to be like, oh, yeah, your bounty's clear now, and I'm going to waltz into Whiterun, and they're going to be like, stop! You violated the law! Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now for... I'm not playing this game with you. Yeah, come on, bounty collector. Let's see what you got. You suck. That, my friend, is called a Fus Roda. You weren't expecting that, were you, as you roll down the hill? Just die. Oh, he's dead. Wow, what a death. I'll take your gold. He's got some pretty decent armor. We'll leave it on him here. Dwarven Greatsword of Thunderbolts? Whoa. Alright, well, we'll leave him here. He's not going anywhere. Well, unless he does, in which case. They're a Draugr in this game. They're basically zombies, so it wouldn't really surprise me at this point. Nothing surprises me anymore in this game. That's the point we've reached. Also, Jerem, I will see you when you get back. Can we just call you Germ? Germ? Maybe not. Maybe not. Get a superhero school. Yes, a superhero school to learn the next generation of heroes. It's really good and asks what it truly means to be a hero. Just like in that song. So is this a bad guy? Do you know what it takes to be a hero? If you're a Bionicle fan, you'll know what I'm singing. You'll know my tune. I can't tell if this is a bad guy or not, and I don't want to just kill him if he's not. Oh.
Rodolphe? That you?
He's blind.
Boss was looking for you, said he'd be up at the summit. Better not keep him waiting.
Okay, that's not why I'm here, but fair enough. Do I kill him? I don't know. I'm going to leave this one up to you if you're watching live. We're just going to chill here for a second. I want you to decide right now. I'm putting the life of this blind man in your hands. Do I stab him, or do we let him live? Do we steal his book and let him live? Now, I know I'm taking a great risk asking you people this, because generally, you will decide to kill. Yeah, Jackal immediately just goes to kill him. That's first vote in from from Mixer is to kill. All right, that's vote 1. He's blind, let him go, says Gundam. Berserking Army says no. No, don't kill him, or no, definitely kill him. I don't know. It could go either way right now. So we've got a definite vote for kill and a definite vote for no. Looks like we've got some pretty compassionate people watching live today, which is a change of pace from what we... Spare him, says Sue S., who I didn't even realize was here. So welcome to the stream, Sue. All right, listen. You have wiggled your ways into my heart. Don't kill him, sneak behind him to level up sneak skill. Well, that's not really working. He definitely seems to know that I'm here. Here we go. I've got him. Don't kill the blind man! Do-do-do. Oh, we can pickpocket him. Can we... Okay, we'll steal from the blind man. He had 4 gold! Come on! Can we take his book as well? What is this book? Ulfric's book? Let's just read it. We're not going to take it. Let's see what it... Oh! Of course. Because he is blind. Right. We'll take it. It might be worth something. I don't know. Maybe it's Braille, and if we can figure out how to read it, it's actually like a new King James Bible. Have you guys ever seen that movie? What is it? The Book of Eli? Oh, what an ending that was. At the end of it, he's... Oh, I don't want to spoil it for you. Well, I guess I did when I said it was Braille. He's blind in the end. It's funny, because now What's-His-Face doesn't actually... He can't read the Holy Bible. Haha! But also he's memorized it, so why didn't he just give it to him in the first place if he knew he was blind and they wouldn't be able to... I don't know, look, the book... It's not a great film. Oh. Okay. So I can kill these guys, right? Like, no one cares about these guys? Ah, Suez just joined. Okay, great. You killed enough people, let your bloodlust rest already. I can't! Look, these are bad guys. They're criminals and thieves. They attacked me on sight. These guys would do the same, I'm assuming. I mean, they're literally called bandits. You can't trust people who literally... I mean, that's probably a self-declared title as well. Okay. Let's give them this one the benefit of a clean death. Fantastic. That was honorable. All of that was very honorable. Take the coin purse. And take the gold as well. If they're bandits, they probably stole this gold from somewhere else, so I'm just stealing from the thieves. It's kind of like when Robin Hood would steal from the government to give back to the cake and the diamond. Oh, I thought it was going to be about, like, money or something. It's when Robin Hood would steal from the government and give back to the people. I mean, the government stole that money from the people in the first place. Well, they extorted it from people. Kind of like a bunch of jackbooted thugs just walking in and being like, hey, you didn't pay your taxes. Be a shame if something would have happened to you. I kind of feel like I'm a bit of a Robin Hood. And this is just... This is all fine. Alright, this isn't a bloodlust. This is a righteous indignation with the bandits, alright? You hear me, Gundam. Want to hear a funny joke? I do, Gundam. I always want to hear a funny joke. I've got the rim shot. Let me get the rim shot ready. Let's hear that funny joke, and I've got that queued up and ready to go.
You think it worked?
What are these guys talking about?
Dogs I could train, but a half-starved wolf?
No.
Not a chance.
What are they trying to do with the half-starved wolf?
Lucky if it doesn't rip our throats out.
Let it go. Let's see what happens. Oh, they're not going to let it go. Okay. Well, that's fine. I was kind of hoping they would let the wolf out and the wolf would do all the dirty work for us. But this is fine. Oh, maybe this guy will let the wolf out. No, he won't. Never mind. Who let that wolf out? I could do it. You got anything useful on you, wolf? If I let the wolf out, will it be my friend? What do you guys think? Wait, what was that? Oh, Shrek! Dude, where'd you come from? What the heck? You need to back off, son. Let's let the wolf out. Maybe it'll be our friend. Let's do a quick save in case this ends very poorly for us. But it's a wolf, so what's gonna happen? Come on out of here, mate. Me and you are gonna be best friends. I'm gonna train you, and I'm gonna take you on adventures. It'll be a blast. Hi there. How are you doing? All right, immediately, this isn't going well. Hold on, I know what to do. I read a book once. We gotta be submissive. All right, no, we gotta be dominant. You know what, wolf? I wanted to be your friend. I really wanted to be your friend. Ugh. Of course, when I did this cave, I did kill the blind guy. So that's terrible. I mean, I was going to do it. That was my first instinct as well, but because he's also a bandit, but they gave him a name. He's not just generic bandit like this chick, who doesn't even have a name. Like, he had a proper name, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna spare him, but I will take his book that he was reading. I said here. Of course you can't hear. This is text. That was supposed to be the rim shot button, but I guess that works as well. I'd like to read a funny joke. Or was that the joke? The joke was that you asked if I wanted to hear a joke. And I can't because it's all text. So that's not the best joke. The White River Overlook. So is this guy that we're meeting on the roof, is he part of the quest, or is this just a completely separate thing? I don't understand what's happening here. Look forward to finding out, though. Righto. Is that guy alive? Should we talk to him? Let's get close enough to see what his name is. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm guessing he doesn't want to talk to us. Let's just put him down, then. His name is Iron Hand, which is a pretty sick name. Ugh. Too bad he's not iron-chested. Thank you. Yeah, get it, because I killed him. Look at this. What is... Oh, that's just a crack in the ground. I thought that was some sort of giant sword. Let's see what this guy had on him. Lots of gold. He's got a journal. Let's see what we got here. Pickings have been good these past few weeks. Guard patrol along the road. A mutiny. It looks like it says a mutiny, but it looks like it's one word. A mutiny. That's not a word, is it? A mutiny? Okay, you know what? I'm not interested in your book. You can hold on to that in death. This armor is worth quite a bit. I'm getting to a point now, though, where I don't even care. Like, we'll find this real high-dollar stuff. And I'm like, I've got so much of it at home that I haven't sold yet. I've got so much that I'm carrying around with me all the time. I can't be bothered to take every little bit of treasure that I find. We're here for this staff, this gold, this bane of the undead. I'll take your ebony bow while I'm here. I'll leave your dagger of fear. Creatures and people, I don't care. I don't care about it. What am I going to do with it? I'm going to end up selling it. I don't need it. It's fine. We're going to leave it behind. I don't care. Maybe you folks care. I don't know. Suez, do you care? Berserking, do you even care? I don't. And that's where we're going to leave that. What was I about to do, though? I was about to check something. Was it something I pulled out of here? Like triggered? Oh, you know what I was going to do? Is I was going to go in here and compare that bow to the bow that we have currently. Because I always forget which bow is better. Wait a minute. Okay, so we've got my Daedric bow, which does like 66 damage. That ebony bow only does 59. So I guess we know what we're using from now on. And look at that. You see Whiterun from here. I wonder if I could kill a guy. We probably shouldn't try, though. All right, well, we know what we got to do. We got the staff. Let's very quickly. We'll travel back to Solstheim. It is inconvenient that we have to travel to Solstheim before we can then travel to the giant mushroom house. But that's just sort of nature at its worst there, isn't it? What is going on? Oh, the chat died. Chad is dead. No, Suez said, I care that now that blind man's friends are all dead. I care that too. He doesn't even know. Like, someone just snuck in behind him and everyone's dead and he's all alone. I feel bad. We should go back and finish him off. Because now he's all alone in the world. And he's got no idea what happened. I mean, this is going to be like waking up in a horror. Imagine you can't see. Imagine for a moment you're blind. And if you are blind, you don't have to imagine. But imagine you're just in a cave with all your mates. And then suddenly you go around, you're calling for people and no one's answering. And you can't see. And you're like, guys, where'd you go, guys, eh? I don't know why he's Canadian. He's like, where'd you go, guys, eh? And so you go around and you can't find them, but you know where they should be. So you go and you feel around in the chair and you just get this warm goo all over your hands and you realize they're dead. You're like, ah! And then it's just like a horror movie all of a sudden. We should have killed him. That would have been the humane thing to do, was take them all out in one go. Now I feel like a bad person. And Suez, it's all your fault. Because I hadn't even considered that. Hadn't even considered that till you brought it up. And now I feel like a monster. And maybe I am. Maybe I am the monster. When I go live, I've got a lot of people that retweet this. Like, bots that retweet me for some reason. I don't even know who some of these things are. If a real person is retweeting my live messages, though, I appreciate that. Don't you even think about killing the blind man! But berserking, isn't it almost at this point like a service? Also, Frosty Skull, welcome to the welcome to the stream. Any chance you might play Project the Quest mod? I want to see it. People have been saying it's really good. Well, if that's a mod for Skyrim, sadly no, as I'm playing on Switch. I have been thinking about doing a PC series, though, when we wrap up here. Yeah, play the game again, I know. But there's a lot of really cool stuff you can do on PC with mods and things. And I own the game on PC. So, although I do like the ability to, when we're done here, pop my Switch out of the dock, kick back on the couch, and sort my inventory, which I enjoy doing. Look, I've got Azra's staff.
You didn't have to speak a word. I could sense it the moment you came in.
Sense it or smell it? Also, Berserking Army, killing the blind man at this point is a mercy kill.
Take this staff from my personal collection. I think you'll find it useful.
I'll probably end up selling it if I'm honest with you. Repulsion added? That's great. Alright, we know what to do at this point.
The woman is never around when you need her.
Right on. So we know what to do. We need to leave and then come back. Gundam helped us figure this out last time. Because he's not going to give us another quest unless, like, time has passed. And when I say time, I mean the 60 seconds it takes for us to go down his magic elevator, out the front door, back in the front door, and then back up the magic blue Wonkavator to talk to him again. At that point, like, enough time's passed and he's realized he needs us for something else. I don't understand it. I still have a list of mods for you to use. Just give the word when you want to begin. You know what? I kind of want to get... I want to play... Berserking Army, thank you for tuning in while you could. Hope you have a good remainder of your day. And can make it to future streams. Oh. I haven't seen Verona.
Well, find her. Tell her I want apple cabbage stew with some canis root tea.
Interesting. He was talking about that a second ago. Maybe we didn't actually have to go through that whole cycle of leaving and coming back in. Maybe we could have just talked to him that time. That's what we had to do last time. I just assumed it would be the same every time, but maybe that's what I get for making assumptions. You know what they say about assuming things? It makes you look like a dummy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I kind of want to get... I know that it's still a ways off, but I've been following the development. Gundam, I think you told me about them. But I've been following like the Skywind, is that what it's called? Skywind, and the Skyblivion development, and I know that you have to have the PC version of the game in order to play them. I think they might be coming to Xbox too, because you can do mods on the Xbox, but I kind of wanted to have just the game installed and be familiar with it on PC before I played those. And I realized they're way off, but you know, just get things wrapped up here. What am I doing? I'm trying to find someone. What's happening? Find Verona. Didn't we see her like when we showed up here earlier? Wasn't she walking off in a thiswardly direction? Why would she be going out here, though? Speaking from personal experience, there's nothing good here. At all. Oh, but Jackal says go north. I say go west, young man. Haven't you been told? California's full of whiskey, women, and gold. Sleeping out all night beneath the desert stars. The dream in my eye and a prayer in my heart. Should have been a cowboy. I was even born in Texas. I was basically prepared for it. Like, from birth. Like, I'm up north a little bit. And I'm not seeing her, and things are getting real eerie. Oh, I've been here before. Yeah, we killed the lurker here at one point. She's back at the Mushroom Tower. Is she? So I don't have to be here in creepy sound effects land. I can go back to Mushroom Tower. Alright, thank you. Thank you, Gundam. I appreciate that. Jackal says go north. You say go back to Mushroom Tower. Look, I assume that she's not here, because why else would he send me on a quest to find her? This is real creepy stuff, though. Maybe we should check some of these other houses. Alright, you know what? We'll start on the left side. We'll work our way around. Kind of like when you read, you go from left to right. I don't want to break into Telmithrin's apothecary. That's probably a bad thing to do. That's probably going to raise some eyebrows. And then, you know what? For the sake of shaking things up, we're going to go in on this side now. We're not going to hit up the middle house. We're going to go all the way to the right. Telmithrin kitchen. Maybe she's just chilling in here. I haven't been on Solstheim in years. You sound like an actual adventurer right now, Gundam. You sound like an actual, like... What were those sound effects? I'm a little bit terrified right now.
I hope you're not expecting a meal. I've barely got enough for them that live here.
Listen, have you seen Verona?
Time already. Well, Neloth's just going to have to wait. Verona went to Raven
Rock
to arrange for supplies.
Okay. Thank you. That was actually... Yeah, thank you. I need some light in my steps. But also, I need creepy sounds to stop. I'm very nervous. I don't know what that was, Gundam. I've got no idea. It sounded like something angry and hungry and going to eat me. Let's get out of here. Where? Oh, she's like not even all the way there. She's like in the middle. Well, maybe it just wants me to walk toward Raven Rock. And like somewhere between here and there, we're going to find her. Maybe it's one of those situations. We'll head toward the mark on the map. I guess maybe if we'd followed what Jackal told us to do in the first place and just went north, we would have eventually found her anyway. Did she stop right there to like, what, take a nap or something? Who is this? What is that? That looks like a giant insect creature. This is someone's camp. Oh, let's talk to this person. This person looks like they're fascinating. Hi there. What's your story?
From that look on your face, I'm guessing you've never seen a silt strider before.
No, what is it?
It's Dusty. I personally trained it from a lava. Feels like a lifetime ago now.
That's what's making the noise.
For quite a while now. I've tried to let her go off on her own, but she insists on staying here.
You want me to get her in traveling condition? How do you survive out here?
We get by trading odds and ends with the locals. I've decided to stay here and make sure she passes in peace.
You're a good gentleman.
It's the least I can do for her.
Yeah, I understand.
Once in a while, a local makes it out here. Although they usually just want to catch a glimpse of Dusty. Silt striders are pretty rare now.
Right. About silt striders. Can I have yours? Actually, I don't care.
Safe travels.
Thank you. Do you want to trade? Wait, hold on. What have you got back here? What is this? Short history of Morrowind? I'm just going to go take a look at this thing, because this thing is sick! And now we know what's making all those noises. Alright, you know what? We got real distracted. Dark, I see that you joined the stream. It has been a long time. But despite the darkness, I see you. And welcome to the stream. I appreciate you being here. Alright, we're pretty close to the point on the map where it says she's going to be. You can tell because the arrow's getting... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Are these ash dudes? I'm not gonna kill him, Sue! What do you... What's with the bloodlust all of a sudden? Oh my gosh. Alright, I think these are like the weird... Let's just shoot them. Yep, it's an ash spawn. The ash spawn's attacked. I hope they didn't kill her. Oh my gosh. Ash spawn's on the run. This might be my last chance to get, yeah, 3x. Alright, come here, you weird little mutant. Whoa, hold on. What's up with that? Get the big weapons out. These are definitely the creepiest looking things in the game. I don't care. Look, maybe you can disagree with me, and that's fine. Looking at these things actually makes me feel nightmares. And I've never felt a nightmare, because generally they're not real. But I feel them when I look at these monsters. Good grief. Alright, she's fine, right? She just needs like a... She just needs a second to recover? Stop! Get the key. Alright, look, we're not leaving her out here, though. We're taking her back with us. I can't leave her out here in the wilderness. We're going to take her all the way back. I don't know how far we got to go. Silt Striders are basically horse carriages of Morrowind. Oh, I gotcha. How long is this going to take? Oh, gosh, this is going to take a really long time. I don't know if I actually want to go through the effort of dragging her all the way back. I don't want to leave her out here, though. Oh, you know what we'll do? We'll take her over to the Silt Strider. Silt Strider's, like, right there. We'll go put her on the Silt Strider, and then they can kind of go out together. You know, it's like one of those situations where, again, you know, like I said earlier, you don't want to go out alone. You want to have some companionship in the end. And if the Silt Strider's about to die, she needs to know that it's okay. I'm assuming the Silt Strider is a girl. She needs to know that it's okay to pass on. This person is clearly, like, passed on, and they're pretty chill with it. And, you know what? They'll live on in memory. Just need to drag them over here to... Oh, you know what? We're not that far. We can make it. This is cool. This is fine. And while we're doing that, let's do, like, a Q&A or something to pass the time. Because, like I say, this will take a while. So, do you folks have any questions you would like for me to ask? Or answer? Or, I guess, ask you? Let me start by asking you a question, everyone. What is your favorite quest in Skyrim? And what is your favorite race? Those are two different questions. Start with the quest. And you don't have to have the quest title. Just a basic description of the quest. And also, if I haven't done it yet, where do I start it? Because I'm always open to doing new and fun things, like dragging lifeless corpses across the Ashlands to return them to their homes. Does anyone know what hut this person lived in before this happened? Like, before this tragedy befell them? How are we doing? Oh, we're almost there. Oh, this is going swimmingly. Hold on. I do wish that I could drag you in front of me, though. If I could make that happen, that would make guiding the course a little bit easier. There we go. Okay, yeah, perfect. Just kind of kick her along in front of me here. Right. You guys have no opinions on these things? You guys don't have a favorite quest? That's fine. So far, I think my favorite quest was that time we had to go to a dinner party, incognito, and stealthily either assassinate someone or kill something. I don't remember the details. What I do remember is at one point I was outed, and I was unable to kill everyone and return to incognito mode. So instead I just ran around with a horde of guards chasing me for the remainder of the quest. And somehow we succeeded in the quest. It was really good. My favorite quest is the one where you get into a bar brawl. I don't know if have I done that one? Have I gotten into a bar fight yet? I mean, there's the one where I got... you know what? It's the... wait, hold on. Wait, what? Oh, no, yeah, we want to go this way, actually. Hold on, come here, you. I liked the one where it was basically the hangover. That one was fun. I really enjoyed that one. You threw Lydia into a river, yet you're going out of your way for a stranger. What are you... Whoa! Whoa! Lydia tripped on a can of beans and in the supermarket, and she had to retire. I don't... What are you talking about? I gave her, like, a decent retirement package. She's getting her pound of gold a month. Pound of gold? That's actually a lot. I need to talk to someone about how much gold she's getting. Look, this was a good person. This is a decent person, and I just want to make sure that they are, not left in the ash, okay? My favorite race is the Dunmar, the Dark Elves. Ah, an interesting choice. Cursed to have the red eyes. See, I've read my history. I know what's going on. Except for, interestingly, the one Dunmar that we have as part of the Thieves Guild quest, I believe it is, who for some reason doesn't have red eyes. There's a lot of theories on the internet about why that is that I might have watched. See, I'm educating myself in the game, Gundam. I'm learning things. What do I do with this person now that I've dragged them all the way back here? I've actually got no idea. I didn't plan this ahead. I assumed I would just put them in their house. Let's go put them in here. Let's just go... Oh, should we just take them back into the actual... I can't get them up the mushroom elevator, though, is the only problem. Let's take them inside. We can't take them into a house, either. All we can really do is just, like, throw them on the ground here. Let's find, like, a nice place. Maybe underneath that lamp there? That'll be perfect. Let's lay her to rest. I like the Khajiit because of their accents. I can get behind that. I like the Khajiit because they're cat people, and that's unique. You don't get that a lot in fantasies, cat people. Can of beans. Can of beans. There are no cans in Skyrim. You're wrong, Gundam. It was like a metal... Oh, open up the skill menu to level up. I didn't even realize we could level up. How about that? I guess we got the dragging skill down. Come on now, you. Stop being resistant to this. It was like a metal bowl, basically, with a lid on it, which is pretty much what a can is. It's just a metal bowl with a lid on it. Alright, here we go. Alright, we can flip back over to game mode, because we're now beginning the final preparations for the burial ceremony. Alright, up here you go. Excellent. I need to flip you over somehow, though. Come on. Good enough. Alright. Let's see, what have we got? What was her name? Verona Nellis. Okay. Nellis. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gathered here today not to mourn, but to celebrate the life of Verona Nellis, who valiantly served the people of this compound, doing things, I'm not sure what. She was known for her trips to Raven Rock, where she would travel to collect supplies, so that gripey guy in the kitchen would be able to serve food to all the peoples at this giant mushroom encampment. Unfortunately, she was taken from us too soon, it would seem, by these weird ashy monster things. Now she's gone into the great Raven Rock in the sky to join whichever of the gods she worshipped. I lose track of them. But fortunately, a bold hero by the name of Meowworth ventured off and was able to rescue her body from some weird ash creatures who were just standing there looking at her. And she has now been laid to rest here in this sort of... can't flip her over. In this crevice under this light, where she will rest in peace for the rest of her mortal days. Eventually, she will decay to ash, as all things do. Her body will become the grass, and the gazelle eat the grass, and the lions eat the gazelle, and the circle of life will carry on. And we will remember her whenever we see the proud dragon upon the hill, and know that that dragon supped upon the lion, that supped upon the deer, that supped upon the grass, that was made of her body. And we will know that in some small way, she lives on. Alright, enough of that. Let's get back up here and tell this dude that his girl's dead and see where the quest takes us. Righto. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, darn it. I actually didn't realize that I was leaving her right in the middle of the path. That wasn't... You know what? No, it's fine. We'll just leave her right there. It's okay. I don't know how I didn't realize that sooner, but it's like a good reminder to anyone. Thank you, Sue S. I feel like if my girlfriend saw this funeral clip, she would actually cry. Oh, Dark. Show it to her. Do it. Someone make a clip of this. How do I stop my annoying friend from sending his Fortnite wins to me? Tell him that Fortnite is for children. Don't get me wrong, I like Fortnite, but that does seem to irritate people.
Found Verona yet?
Yeah, Verona's dead.
Well, that's annoying.
Wow!
How did she die?
Looks like some ash spawn attack.
More of those things showing up around here lately?
Yes.
Oh, I suppose you'll have to find me a new steward.
Wow, he got over this very quickly.
They are in awe of me there.
Are they?
I'm sure almost anyone would be willing to serve me.
What kind of person should I look for?
Excellent question. Once word gets out, there will be a lot of people to choose from.
I mean, once they find out that someone literally died.
And a robust physique that is blindly obedient would be ideal.
That is ideal.
Oh, and they need to know how to brew tea. Wolves always waters it down.
Okay, then. I'll go do that for you.
Don't take too long finding me a steward.
I'll do it as quick as I can. Wow, this guy is just like... I feel like everyone watching... Angela, by the way, I see that you joined the stream. Howdy. Sorry I didn't say hi sooner. I feel like we went through this whole effort to do this really dramatic speech and this ceremony. And I feel like everyone watching at home, and myself included, were far more moved by the death of this random person that I think we've had one conversation with, and she was kind of grouchy at the time. We were all more moved by her death than the person who actually employed her. And I don't even know if she was employed. She said she was a steward, so I assume she's not actually getting paid. My understanding of stewards is that, like, you go steward, and then the next tier up is, like, squire, and then you get knighted. At no point are you paid for your efforts. Or maybe I'm thinking of a page. Page. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Page, squire, knight. A steward is like just a random... Is that like you make a deal with... yeah, steward is a paid job. It depends. I'm thinking of a ward now. I'm confusing stewards with wards. Very complicated stuff. I know what a steward is now, though. He's a bit like your Alfred. So Alfred's dead now. But does Batman weep? No, he just sends me off to Raven Rock to find someone else. So be it. Who am I looking for here? Does anyone here want to be a steward?
You brought Raven Rock back from the brink,
I did.
Your efforts
Just that you lost something, you want to be a steward for Telmithrin? Oh, well, then I have no interest talking to you. I'm sorry. I need to look for someone who's strong and blindly obedient. This guy. This is the guy.
Threat taken care of.
Actually, he's not interested. Like, I can't even engage him in dialogue.
You can go where you please.
Thank you, guard. I appreciate that. Who's this guy in the red shirt who's just, like, walking into nothing?
Because of you, my life has meaning.
Oh, wait, no, hold on. Yeah, there's the option.
Thank you.
You bet. No, but hey, listen. Do you want to be a steward for Telmithrin?
I saw off my own leg for a septim.
Okay, then. No, he's not interested. Gundam! Shouting at me again. Ask the lonely guy in Raven Rock Tavern. Okay. The Retching Netch, I believe it's called. Which is not a pleasant name for a tavern. If I'm like, I'm going to go get a drink with the fellas, something I've never actually done, I wouldn't suggest let's go to the Throwing Up Dude. The Throwing Up Cow is basically what it's called. The Vomiting Cow. The Retching Netch is the Vomiting Cow. Are you lonely?
Walking on those standing stones feels like a bad dream. You mean leave Raven Rock for good? To go work for a crazed Telvanni wizard?
Yes.
Sure. Just let me get me things.
I'm not sure if he's being serious or sarcastic.
I can get new stuff.
No, he's actually excited about this. You seem awful eager.
I've never been one to pass up an opportunity.
Right on.
Sorry to run, but I'm off to my new job.
That's great. Well, that was Gundam, the hero, once again, that Skyrim deserves. Thank you for that hot tip there. Hey, Pam, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. My goodness. All right, so things are going swimmingly for us so far. No, shut up. I don't want to talk to you. Back over to Telmithrin, but don't tell them anything. Keep it secret. Keep it safe. Are we going to have to do a funeral for this guy next? This is the third task that we've done for him, correct? This is like the third. Once this is complete, 3 is the charm. I've played enough Zelda games, I've played enough Mario games to know that after the third task, that's when you get your reward. That's when it's finally over. So, let's go talk to this guy. Oh, okay, we pay our respects. Pay our respects. Maybe we should move her before that new guy gets here. Actually, now that I think about it, that's probably a bad sign to have the last steward just kind of in the way. You know what? We had her up there for the ceremony. That's all that matters. Let's go lay her to rest. Maybe somewhere with some, like, flowers or something. Maybe just, like, right back here. That's fine. Just kind of out of sight. Yeah, that's good. You can barely see her. That's good. All right. Fantastic. So she's just kind of tucked out of the way. But technically, resting. Technically, the Retching Nest is a quarter club. I don't know what that means. I don't even know. What does it mean? OMG, what's up, Rees? You're my favorite YouTuber, bro. Also, I'm a huge nerd on Skyrim. Lol, I'm good to have. If you need help, I'm finally on a live vid, and so far, I'm on your 11th Skyrim vid where you are level 9. Oh my gosh! Well, Bubba Garen, welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. Things are different now since that video. We've got this other webcam that's very low quality. If I decide I like this dual camera setup, though, I might upgrade it. So we have 2 nice cams. Thank you so much for watching live, though. And yeah, I could definitely always use more help. Of course, we've got faithful old Gundam, who is not old, but is faithful, in the chat also, to correct me about what the Retching Netch is. I found you a new steward.
That Drovus man?
Yes, he's great, isn't he?
I suppose he'll do. He makes dreadful Canis root tea, though.
I didn't really inquire about the tea.
Be grateful. Here, take this for your efforts.
Huh?
Oh, and you may use my staff enchanter if you want.
Yay! Staff enchanter key added. Fantastic. So now we can go in here. And then the last black book is going to be right there. Read black book. Ladies and gentlemen. This is the... What the Shrek? That's the staff enchanter? I am not a fan. Looks real gross. That looks like you took a beating heart out of, like, some sort of horrible... Actually, it looks like that giant sand crawler outside or whatever it was called. All right, Black Book time. Let's do it. The last one. The Hidden Twilight. Oh, sweet. Do we get a reward for doing all of these? Besides, like, the rewards we get at the end of the book? Like, once we do... I don't know why I'm looking at that webcam. Do we... for doing all 6 of these books, or all 7 of these books, however there are, do we get some sort of a sick reward? Because I would really appreciate that. I'm a big fan of sick rewards. The stone is an ash spawn's heart. Ugh, their hearts are so big, Gundam. You'd think there'd be a lot more love there than there actually currently is. Good thing about this place is it's pretty easy to level up by just reading random novels. And I like that. Wait a minute, this is it? You're serious? Are we done? Oh, no, we just go to chapter 2. Well, that was a pretty easy chapter 1. Walk forward, activate door, activate book. I'm fasting, my friend. Just me a photo. Oh, just sent me a photo of some delicious food. Dark, that is torture. Do they do this intentionally to harm you? Are they intentionally trying to annoy you? Because I've got friends that would do that. I've definitely got friends that would do that. Jenna would do that. You folks, if you're on the Discord, you know who Jenna is. In fact, her and I are both trying to like watch what we eat and eat fewer sweets, and yet she insists on sending me these pictures of these delicious-looking creations that she finds on the internet. Dang, what level are you now? I'm level 89 at the moment. That's pretty high. I'm not that high yet. You know, we've had people drop in sometimes and be like, I'm level 300. Like, that's insane, because I'm only level 37. We've played this game so much, and I've leveled up so little. What do you guys think? Health or Magicka? Health or Magicka? I don't know what I should do. What should I do? Probably Magicka. Yeah, let's increase Magicka. Why not? And of course, we've got a potion to increase. And in the past, we've talked about... Or not a potion, a perk to increase. In the past, we talked about what potion... what we would do, and I can't remember what decisions we made. Power attacks cost 25% less stamina. We don't ever use power attacks, but if we want to get up here to some of these good things, like standing power attacks do 25% bonus, can do one-handed power attacks, backwards power attack. If we ever want to unlock those things, I don't know. We'll think about it. We'll think about it. Oh, Gundam, it's too late. I already did health. Do you know the hidden spots where you can get a lot of money back in Skyrim? Are you talking about like the hidden inventory chests that a lot of the characters have? Because I know that if you trade with some characters, you can find their hidden inventory chests, get your stuff back, and then just trade it to them again in like an endless loop. And that's a good way to level up speech. Haven't done it, obviously, because I don't have level 100 speech yet, so clearly haven't taken advantage of that. But I am aware of those, if that's what you mean. Well, that was weird. Ah! I hate these things. Jeez. This is why we sneak, my friends. This is why we creep. These exact reasons. Good grief. Oh, how many of these things are there? Okay, I think we're good now. Are we clear? I think we might be clear. Do I need to check their ashen heap bodies? Might be something good there. No, there's nothing good here. It even says empty ash pile. I'm more worried about lurkers. Lurkers are the only things we've struggled with in this game to combat when we've come to this realm. They've got some pretty tough ones. I will take your petty soul gems. Also, all of your books are ruined. What type of world is this? What kind of place is this? Such disappointment. Such unimpressedness. Game wants me to go that way. I don't know what that's about. Probably need to head up here, though. There's going to be something we need to activate. What are you? Font of stamina. No, I'm fine, thanks. I'm doing just fine. Darn this slow chat. Yeah, sorry about that. Here we go. Okay. Oh! Ah! Oh! Oh, it just does a circle. Righto, so no problem, really. All we got to do on that one, I get it now, is you got like a timed limit to jump across. And I'm prepared this time, unlike before. Or maybe it's not timed, maybe it's pressure sensitive. Here we go. Whee! Oh, good job. You are the Dragonborn. You can't sprint and jump, though. You need to remember that one for the future. Because now you're in a real big pickle, Dragonborn. You're actually stuck right here. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. All right, no sprint running. I forget about that sometimes. Wait for it to come back. Just wait for it. Jump! I don't like platforming in this game. I don't feel like the controls are tight enough for platforming in this game. It certainly makes for intense moments, though. All right, what direction do we go in? Probably this way. The opposite direction of the way we think we should be heading is probably the way to go. Especially if we want to grab some nice grand soul gems. Which I do. And also whatever's in this pod. Amethyst. Soul gem. Just some random book about conquests. Some gold. Potions. Another random book about kings. A random book about seeds. I always read the books, just in case they're going to give me a level. Don't judge me, okay? I'm not like... look. I do what I do, alright? And that's me. That's what I do. Also, I agree. I saw that Suez said lurkers are the worst, and I'm 100% there with you. Should we just go to Chapter 3? Let's get the Shrek out of here. We're heading to Chapter 3, everyone. I don't think we've seen more than, what, 5 chapters before? So we should be able to get out of here. You've been in this world more than 3 times and only now noticed the ruined books? No, I've seen the ruined books before. I'm just upset that they're ruined and not good books that I can get levels from. Because usually there's chest tables full of like good, fresh books full of knowledge. And we haven't found any yet here. They've all been ruined so far. Or uninteresting. But this pod may hold the difference. Nope, no levels there. We'll take that. Cake and the Diamond we've already read. I feel like I've read a lot of these. Adept Roads of Destruction. It's a shame that we're so close to our carrying capacity with a lot of this, because a lot of the stuff's worth quite a bit of gold, and we can't take it with us. Alright. Now, I know a lurker pod when I see a lurker pod. Not even a pod, I should say. More like pool. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. No, no, no. Okay. So that's not a lurker, that's a seeker. Which is unexpected. But fair enough. Also, my gosh, we're being smacked by these things. Oh! Oh! Okay, then. It happens. What can you do? What can you do? You read books? Ah! No, I'm with you. No, look, I actually really like reading. Reading is a lot of fun. I'm a big fan. What happened there? Can I not walk over there? I'm very confused about what needs to happen here. Is there a button I need to push to extend the... Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on a sec. Just... Whoa. Whoa! This is a dead end. What was the point of this? No, it's not. Whoa! And the world makes more sense now. That's going to extend the staircase. There we go. Let's shoot this thing. Good job, everyone. Didn't do a whole lot of damage, though. Maybe it's because we just kind of barely... Oh, actually, you know what it is? It's because we're not sneaking, and it totally knows that I'm here. There we go. Now we're sneaking. After shooting it multiple times, it's forgotten that I'm here. That's handy. That's what I want to see in my bad guys. That's what I want to see in my monsters. Short-term memory. That makes the game a lot easier for me. Ugh. I wish I was level 300. I'm a dark elf. Are you still a Khajiit? Yeah, I love being a Khajiit. I've really taken to the whole sneaky thing. In the past, in previous video games, I've never been particularly skilled at the sneaky, but I've found it to be really handy because I'm not too great at the game. Being able to just sneak around and stab people in the back has been great. There are no worthwhile books here for me to read. Disappointing. Very disappointing. All right, let's continue forward. I feel like we're probably close to a lurker. What did I say? What did I say? What? Come on! Oh my gosh. All right. No, you know what? We're going to quick save again. We're going to do some save spamming. Okay. Everybody hold on. We got this. Oh, he's upset. He's really mad now. Do you remember that time we just like dropped a bridge between me and a lurker? And I just low-key killed him slowly? Killing him softly with my song. Wow, look at this fish-faced loser taking all of his stuff. Sucks to be you, doesn't it, sir? What's in this cage? Is this cage relevant? Probably is. Probably need to get that door open. I saw a pathway back in the other direction. Probably where we need to go to open up this doorway. At Riften, before the doors in a bush, there's a chest under the dirt. You look at the ground, you can get all kinds of good stuff. Is that one of those hidden chests, though? Like, it sounds like one of those hidden chests. Sounds like one of those, like the things that you're not supposed to be able to access, but it's there. Like, just underground. Excellent. That was pretty straightforward. That hysterical laugh. It wasn't hysterical. What do you... I was pretty composed there, thank you. Hey, Rees, you're a noir. I don't know what that means, Gundam. Huh? I feel like I should be insulted. I feel like I should be offended, but I don't know why, so I won't be. I choose not to be, but still. I feel like that's what you were going for. Unless you're just trying to be complimentative. And now I'm being combative. That's our culture, though, now. It's all outrage culture. It's all combat. Do you remember that time that girl, that poor little high school girl, wore, like, an Asian dress to her prom? And for a hot minute, the whole world hated her? Yeah, you probably don't remember because we've forgotten about it. That's the way our culture works. We all decide a thing to get outraged about. I was outraged about the outrage. We all get outraged, and then we all have our moments of, like, our 15 seconds of fame. Like, I hope that the guy that called her out on social media called her all kinds of terrible names and got so much hate directed at her. I hope that he enjoyed his 15 minutes of fame he got at her expense. Because now I can't even remember that loser's name. And it's all past. That's the way our culture works. We've all been outraged, and we all move on. It's a real shame that we're living in these times. But eventually we'll pass through them. You know, we go through these phases in society where certain stupid people run society. And then that kind of passes, and it goes back to just normal. Okay. Normal, intelligent people rule society for a bit, and then it's back to the idiots. Nothing useful in that book. I'm starting to get the series that there's, like, nothing useful in any of these particular books. Sounds like a French insert. Oh, an outsider to Morrowind. Noir? You come here to my French cafe, and you ask for coffee? Like an American, you noir? You're right, that does sound like an insult in French. Thank you, Angela. Spot on. Also, that's the best French accent you're going to get. So don't judge me for it, because I literally cannot do better. Practice will not make perfect in this situation. Alright, so we've got 2 books here. Chapter 5 and Chapter 6. Why are they giving me the option to skip? I'm going to do Chapter 5. There's clearly something in Chapter 5 that they don't want me to see. Otherwise, they wouldn't give me the option just to skip to 6. Oh, immediately, it's just this guy. Just this joker here. Where'd he go? We should have skipped this chapter. I don't like this chapter already. Do some more save spamming. There better be something worthwhile here. Like, I better be glad that I decided to see this one through. You know what I mean? Oh, it's like a puzzle. So we already activated that thing. This isn't a thing that we can activate. It's just like a light. Oh, we can go back, though, if we wanted to. If we want to go back and go the other direction. Oh, but that's good stuff! Can I shoot him through these bars? Kind of, yeah, actually. But I can't seem to hit them. Guys! What do I do? I am confused. There's definitely one right in front of me here that I cannot hit. What is going on here? Alright, guys. Come fight me. Come on. Come on. I know what this is. I'm going to have to defeat you before I can get in there. Come on out. Let's go. Maybe the secret is I have to go to the 6th level to unlock things in the 5th level? Does that sound right? Doesn't sound right to me, but at this point, I don't feel like we've got any other options. We're kind of stuck here, so we're going back to Chapter 3. Wait, Chapter 3? Wait a minute, were we on 4? No, hold on. Yeah, very confused now. Very confused. So apparently we're on... Unless that was 4. Wait, hold on, where do you take me? Back to 3! What is going on here? Alright, you know what? No, it's fine. Whatever, I don't care. It's like some sort of a puzzle. I see what's happening now. So now we've gone back, and here we've got chapter... Well, okay, no. 5, 6, 7, and 8. What? I don't... What? Okay, people had fewer problems with episode 7, so we'll go do that. We'll go do The Force Awakens. I don't know what happened to chapter 4. Ah! Stop it! Leave me alone! I'm in some sort of a death battle with one of these now. Come here. I've read the Bible. Seek and you will find. Slaughter and you will open the doors. Something along those lines. I'll have to like cross-check that later just to confirm. But I'm pretty sure I'm not too far off. Come on, you. Alright, I've won the boss battle. What have we got here? We've got a book here, guys. Oh, no level ups from this book. What about that one just underneath it? What about that one hiding around there? Uncommon taste? Nothing. Nothing of any use. And then just a bunch of ruined books. Alright, well, we'll activate this. Which does nothing here. Alright, but maybe now, if we go back to chapter 5, you see the pattern. You see the pattern as well. Yeah, I think I see what's going on here. Alright, so that was chapter 7. So we did the thing in chapter 7. Now I bet if we go back to chapter 3, here we go. And then we go to, what was it? Chapter 5. Yeah. Yeah. This is clever. One of these is going to be open. No, it's not. Okay. It was worth a shot. Back to chapter 3. I thought that was going to be what did it. Maybe we got to go to chapter 8 now. Okay. Right. So I guess we'll go to chapter 6. Ugh. And then we go to... oh, hold on. What was up here? Absolutely nothing. Now we go to chapter 8. This is a lesson. You need to read more. Oh, gosh. I need to remember to sneak before I come through doors, apparently. All right, you know what? I'm not here. If you can't see me, I don't exist. I'm like the boogeyman. You will forget about me. You will forget about... okay, you're not going to forget about me, are you? I'm not going to stop sneaking on the off chance that they do, in fact, forget about me. Also, these attacks don't seem to harm my stony hide. Or I guess my furry hide, as I am not a furry, but I am a cat. Man, an anthropomorphic cat man. Oh my gosh, my character's a furry. He's just some Nord in a cat suit. Go figure. Ugh. Alright, what have we got over yonder here? I think the real secret to winning this one is to just steal everything that we find. See, I'm interested in all of these little alcoves. Make sure we're not missing anything. Like a hidden chest? Hidden reward? Alright. This looks like we're heading into a boss fight. This is a boss fight for sure. Probably going to be against a lurker. Like a big one, though. Like a real tough one. Oh! Or two! Just a couple of lurker guardians as well. Not an issue. What we'll do is we'll just move slowly backwards. With our sneak and our archery increasing. Am I about to fall off of something? Oh my gosh. Okay. No. Remain calm. It's fine. Remain calm. We've got this. You know what we got to do here? We just got to, where's my shout? Where is, hold on. No, this is fine. Okay. Shouts. Whirlwind sprint. Here we go. Or die. I feel like that was uncalled for. Very much uncalled for. Did I do a save before going into that boss fight? I can't remember. Oh, I did. Okay, then. We're good. Because otherwise you have to go back into the book and then walk your way back there. And it might take us right back to that chapter. But, Catsuit, how dare you insult the great Khajiit race of warriors, thieves, and mages? They're just bards. They're Nords, I mean. They're just Nords. Hey, Rees Llewellyn, how are you doing? This was it, right? Like, yeah, okay, right here. So we could have just, like, the second notice we were stuck, we could have just, let's not do that again. Let's do, like, a little jump. There we go, a little jump. All right. I don't think they're going to come down here. I don't think they'll come down this path. I think we could pretty comfortably just shoot them to death from here without actually having to go up there and do combat with them. What was that? Stop that. Yeah, this is easy. We've got them for sure now. Boss battle. More like boss paddle, because we're just going to whip them. Nice. Smooth. Okay, well, that wasn't so smooth. Let's see if one reacts to his fallen comrade. He is going to investigate. Okay, no, he doesn't seem to care all that much. Dadgummit. I feel like this boss battle would be more interesting if these guys would come after me and I was constantly trying to, like, backpedal. If we get closer... Does he even... They still don't even know that I'm here, which is part of what's making this so easy, is that we're getting those mad, like, 3x sneak attacks. Can we increase that, by the way? We've got a perk. Can we increase the amount of damage we do for a sneak attack with a crossbow? We need to look into that. What Nords? What are you talking about? They're just a bunch of Nords. Or boards, if you're so inclined. Let's check our skills and let's check archery. Because we've got like a level 90. What can we upgrade? What have we got right here? Critical... I don't care about that. Steady hand. Eagle eye. Arrows stagger all but the largest opponents 50% of the time. Can draw a bow. Ooh. 30% faster. I wonder if that works for crossbows as well. Faster with a drawn bow. Wait, what was that one? Hunter's Discipline. Twice as fast. Twice as many arrows from dead bodies. Critical hit. Let's do twice as much. Okay. Let's do power shot. Which is... Yeah. And then we'll work our way up to... Because we have the skill level to do this. Bow can draw a bow 30% faster. My eye itches. Like, really bad. I've got like a real bad eye itch. I hope that you folks don't mind. Ugh. Alright. Sweet. So the bad guys are defeated. They usually have pretty good stuff on them. This one has some soul gems, like a gold necklace that's worth a bit, a circlet that's worth a bit. We're doing all right as far as carrying capacity. Nords have nothing to do with Khajiit. Ah, but they do, because there are no Khajiit. It's just Nords in cat suits. That's what they are. We've determined this to be true. This is like a irrefutable fact. Is this going to take me to Chapter 4? Oh my gosh, guys, we might actually have Chapter 4 here. Oh, no, we've just made it to the end. What about all those other chapters, though? What was that all about? What am I supposed to do now? What? I feel like a fool. I'm taking everything I find. I'm taking all of it with me. Taking all of the soul gems. Taking all of the scrolls. I'm pretty upset. Just a little bit upset. What have we got inside of here? What have we got inside of the vessel? A scaled helmet of major archery. Bows do 25% more damage. Taking that for sure. Frost, and I don't care about that. I don't care about the cats. Darkest darkness. Hey, look, Nords of Skyrim. I bet you somewhere in here there's a chapter about how all the Khajiit are just Nord cosplayers. Probably. Connor Barrettful. Hi. What do you think about my theory? That's my theory. Watchers of Stone. Yeah, none of these are going to give me any XP. I'm done reading your books. I'm done with your little novels. We're getting out of here. We completed the Black Book, everyone. The last Black Book has been finished. What is our reward? What do we get to choose from here? Oof. Oh, there they are. Right. Mora's Agony. Summon a field of writhing tentacles that poison foes. Well, I don't know where Blood Elf is, but I'm sure he'd be into that. Mora's Grasp. Freeze the target between Oblivion and Tamriel for 30 seconds, making them immune to all damage. Why? Fully restores your health, magic, and stamina. That seems like the way to go to me. Let's go to Solstheim. Wow. You could be right. Thank you, Connor. Thank you very much. Nord Furries. Almost said nerd there for a second. Nord Furries. Angela, you're spot on. That's what's going on. I have nothing against the furry community. I'm not an anti-furry. I just think that the Khajiit are probably furries. They're just like some, I mean, it might not just be specifically Nords. There could be elves and Dwemer, who are also, I mean, the Dwemer are all gone, but, well. All right, dude, I read your Black Book. How's Dravis working out?
Man makes a dreadful cup of Canis root tea.
I'm sorry about that.
However, he seems to run the place well enough.
That's good.
Oh, Were you fishing for a compliment, a sign of gratitude?
Yes.
Don't waste your time. Those things are for the weak and foolish.
Interesting. Well, I'll see you later then. You've been fun. You've been great. I think we've done all we can do here. We'll talk to Jason Marsden here for a second, see if he's got anything for us to do.
Good day, friend.
Hi, Jason. How are you? Can you train me in conjuring? Follow me. I need your help. What's a heart stone? No. Okay, we're good.
Until next time.
See you later, Jason. I'll see you in like 10 minutes. I'll find another character you're voicing, no problem. Now they're going to stay in your inventory forever, and you can't get rid of the books anymore. What are you talking about? The black books? I can't just store them in a chest or something? I've completed them all, which is handy. But, I don't know what the advantage was. I mean, I got some pretty cool stuff out of them, I guess. I got some pretty nifty items. But I don't really know if that's going to do me a lot of good. Is her body still back there? Is her body still tucked away back there? Yeah, okay. Just wanted to make sure. Just wanted to check in on her. Oh my gosh. The guy trying to bring a light to your conversation. Nice, Angela. Very nice. I'm going to take a look here at our quest log now and see what else we've got left to do as soon as I hit the right button. Quest log. Got it. What have we not done on Solstheim? Here's my plan moving forward with the series. I want to go on the wiki. I'm going to find a list of every single quest in Solstheim, big or small, and we're going to do all of them. And we're going to completely complete this island before we go back to the mainland, because there's a ton of stuff to do in the mainland that we haven't done yet. A lot of missions, a lot of loot to be had, big quests. We haven't even decided whether or not we're going to join the Stormcloaks or the Empire, so that's a decision we have to make. We're going to do all that back in the mainland. However, before we do that, I want to wrap up Solstheim. I want to do everything we can do here. New adventure awaits you. You've probably done everything on Solstheim. I don't think we have, Gundam. I don't think we have. And in fact, I think we probably got some things right here on the screen that we haven't done yet. His 3 sons were hunted down by King Harold's personal battle mage. The entire incident was covered up. Their names struck from everyone's record, but the legend survives. Perhaps someone still knows the truth of this ancient tale. Is that here? Preemptive strike. Kill the master vampire. Okay, no, that's not relevant. Bolstering the ranks. Speak with Israel. Okay, actually, where is this quest at that I've just started? Let's open up our map. Is that all the way back in? It's not even coming up on the map. Oh, it's probably something we have to go back to Skyrim for. There's more things to do here, though. Like, I bet you if we headed up right now to the Thriskmead Hall, they probably have some things for us to do there, I'm almost sure. I think I've got something. If I haven't missed anything. What is it, Gundam? What is the thing? What is the thing that you can suggest that we do? I'm all ears, except I'm all eyes because I'm reading your messages. I cannot hear you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. That's the jokes. So many of them. This camera looks so terrible. We might upgrade it. I do like this, though. Also, chat's supposed to be transparent. I'm not sure why it isn't. I'll look into that. I'll get that one fixed soon.
You have no idea how good it is to be back. I definitely missed the forge.
Sweet.
I wonder if it missed me.
Yeah, did you get it working again?
Those things had filled it up with slop for their beasts.
Oh.
Elmas helped me wash it out. But the fire still smells terrible.
That sounds like a quest to me.
It's not as good as it used to be. But I still am, at least.
Like, no one likes to show off. Were you able to get raw materials?
I have friends in Raven Rock, and a few among the Skal. There's not much metal on the island itself, but we can find what we need, when we need it.
Sure. Are you getting back to work?
Finding out the forge was the easy part. But those blasted Reeklings made off with most of my material.
Here's our quests.
And I can't forge air.
Right.
You tend to wander around, don't you? If you come across any Stalrim or Ebony in your travels, bring them back to Old Hallbarn. Help each other out.
Right. So he needs 10 Stalrim ore and 15 Ebony ingots. So we've got a quest now. See, you folks wanted me to leave. You folks wanted me to go do other things. But I knew if I just stuck around here for a bit, I'd find some people who needed my help. The help of a lovely random wanderer in a cat suit.
What do you want?
There are werewolves on Solstheim. If you're a werewolf, you can do some quests for them. Are you if you are a werewolf? I'm not a werewolf currently.
Don't want to talk to the likes of you.
Okay, that's fine.
I was able to salvage most of the latest batch of mead. The rest was...
Okay. Okay, we'll talk to these guys later. Like, we'll figure out the stuff that they need. Secret boss battle in the ice castle. Yeah, we need to go do that. I'm going to make a list. I'm going to make a list on the wiki of the things that we need to do without spoiling things for myself. Just kind of drag and drop, create like a checklist. We're going to go through and we're going to complete Soul Slime, and we're going to do that next time. For right now, I think we've had a really fun stream. I've really had a lot of good times doing this. When we come back, we'll be in this hall. We're going to help these people out because they've had a hard time. Reeklings infested their halls for the longest time. I helped the Reeklings out. I wanted to be their king, but you folks wouldn't let me. You demanded I reload the save and help these people back in here, and that's fine. I did slaughter them once, and that still weighs heavily on my soul if I had one. So, you bet your friend.
Thanks for your help, friend.
Yes, hush. I'm in the middle of
nothing to say to each other.
Okay, you guys need to stop talking to me. I'm in the middle of doing my outro. Just going to go over here into the corner. I owe it to them to do them, a few hands. We ending here, Gundam. We are, in fact, ending here. But we're going to come back in the future. And we're going to do some side quests. It's going to be a good time. We're going to help these people out. We're going to give them a hand. So, speaking of helping people out and giving them a hand, big shout out to Gardner89. Right there, for being our stream boss for like a couple of weeks running now. You're a wonderful individual and a great friend. Thank you to Jason Marsden for voicing 98.6% of the characters in this game. You make it very immersive, my friend. It's only slightly distracting when I hear your voice every other person I talk to. Shout out to Lucky Lou Dog and Duwarna for being executive producers over on the Patreon, as well as James Tribio, Ian Shermacook, and Magic Mutt for being patron supporters over on Patreon. That's patreon.com/howdy, folks. And thank you to everyone who is watching right now. I'm going to shout you out if I see your name in the chat. So big shout out to Angela. Thank you so much for tuning in. Big shout out to Gundam Guy for tuning in as always and giving me the guidance that I so desperately need. Thank you to Connor Barrettful for joining. I don't think I've seen your name before, but I really appreciated having you in the stream. Reese Llewellyn, thank you for watching. Sue S, of course, thank you for tuning in as well. I think that's everyone we've had in recent... Oh, you know what? Hold on. Way up there at the top, if I scroll up a bit, I saw we got Bubba Guerin. Thank you for also tuning into your first live stream. I hope that you continue to watch and enjoy the series. I know that you said you were on episode 9, I believe. Or did you say I was level 9? Can't remember now. One of those two things. But I hope that you continue to watch and enjoy. And I'll see you folks in the next live stream. God bless you. Goodbye.
Thank you so much for joining us during this live stream. If you enjoyed it, please share it with a friend or loved one. They'll enjoy it as well, and thank you are really cool for watching it. Also, big thanks to our Patreon supporters. Check out the link in the description, or head to patreon.com/howdyfolks to find out how you can become a patron or executive producer. Until next time, thank you folks for watching, God bless you, and we'll see you later.